What's up, everybody? So we got out about a mile and a half outside of Richmond, Kentucky, heading out to 52, and it was just too hot earlier, and the traffic is just insanely too fast, and there's like maybe 12 inches of a shoulder on the side of the road, so we stopped, and we came onto this church property. There was nobody here when we first got here around, I'm going to say 4 o'clock, and it says all of the times and stuff of their services outside on the front, not gate, but the entrance up there, and didn't show any services being done tonight. And I got here and set up and everything. I was about to go out and start jumping in the creek and take a bath, but then all of a sudden all these cars that weren't there, that you can see right there in the center, tops of them, started pulling in. So I sat over here, and I'm literally on church property, like all of this, everything I'm on. But I'm tucked away behind this little wooded area. The road to come into the church is right there, and then it snakes back behind these trees and goes up that way and comes around to the front of the church. Nobody's noticed me as they've drove in one by one, so they must be doing something up there tonight. I don't know what they're doing. Even a FedEx driver pulled in and went up and dropped some stuff off. So we set up, and of course Freyja's all tuckered out. I found a golf ball, so we were playing with the ball today. She's running around like crazy, chasing the golf ball. I keep buying her these, dog balls, but I keep losing them. So, or she'll chew them up and destroy them. Right here, I don't want to stand up, but right on the other side of that tree that you see in front of you, there's like some kind of rock wall and then a creek. And I was gonna go right where that tree is in the middle, go right down into the creek and start bathing, but here comes another car pulling in. I don't think I'll get it in time. No. Well, maybe you'll see it cross in the center right about now. No, can't really see it. So we'll see if I get caught here. I mean, it's a church and it's a huge piece of property, and like I said, I don't leave a mess. So what do you think, Freyja? You think we're gonna get caught? You think Jesus is gonna kick us out of here? You think Jesus is gonna call the cops on us? I don't think so. Jesus is right up there. There's Jesus. I walk under him every day, and I sleep under Mary every night. And from my understandings of the writings of the Bible and most religious stories of these deities, they just represent the planets, to me anyways. I do believe there's a God. I do believe that there is a central source of power. But I think the stories are allegorical in nature. If you've ever seen The Last Supper, every character in The Last Supper painting, from left to right, left beginning with Aries, all the way to the end on the right, representing Pisces, they are all portraying something that has to do with the zodiac sign. They even look like the physical attributes of each zodiac sign as well. Here's a reference. Leos, very feline-esque looking in the face. They have always stand with their chest out because they lead with their heart. They always wear their heart on their sleeves. Aries, always a big, broad forehead, sharp eyebrows, dark hair, kinky hair. very thin, but very action-oriented. They usually do before they think, and so on. You can Google it. You can Google physical attributes of the zodiac signs, and yeah, you'll see. Even when you put celebrities up next to each other, they all kind of have a similar look to them. If you look at their zodiac signs and compare them to other celebrities, I've seen it too many times. I know it's true. But they must be doing something up there in church tonight. And there goes a car right now that just drove out the front of the church. It looks like it's going to be leaving. Unless they're coming down here. We'll see. But, yep, stealth camp. Stealth camp with Jesus. But yeah, we're going to see how long it takes for us to get noticed. If at all. Because nowadays, most people are probably driving out this driveway and they're on their phones. Nope, that car just drove right on by. And I'm sure they wouldn't kick me out. If anything, they'd probably offer me a shower and food and all that. I'm pretty sure they would. But yeah, I totally thought we were going to have we're having a peaceful day and a peaceful night. I didn't think there would be this much action at the church tonight on a Thursday. But maybe they're doing something. Maybe choir practice, maybe getting something ready for a feed, or who knows. But yeah, the excitement of stealth camping on, I don't know, is this even private property? I mean, I'm sure somebody owns it, but if a church owns it, isn't it kind of for the people? I would think so. If I had a church and a bunch of property, I wouldn't, and I saw somebody on that property, I wouldn't trespass them unless they were like vandalizing or doing something stupid. But if it was just somebody traveling and needed a place to stay for the night, shoot, I'd bring them in the church. I'd feed them, I'd give them a shower. I mean, I bet I could go up there and knock and tell them, hey, I'm camped out front of your guys' property for the night. I bet they wouldn't even bat an eye. I bet they would bring me in and feed me and let me shower and all that. Because I guarantee you there's a shower somewhere in that church. That's a massive, giant church up there. But either way, there's a creek right here. It'll get dark soon. It's not too cold. I can definitely go into the creek and bathe. I have no problem with that. Oh, but a shower. Oh, that's one thing I miss having access to on a somewhat regular basis. And I'm a Cancer. I'm a water sign. I love water. I love being next to water. I always try to make sure I have tons of water. Yeah. Especially I have Jupiter conjunct the sun in Cancer, and my moon is in Cancer. So yeah, water's a big deal to me. But then I also have Mercury in Leo and Venus conjunct Saturn in Leo. So fire as well. Fire as well. I don't mind the heat. Freyja minds the heat. I don't know what time Freyja was born, so I can't do her chart. And I don't have the exact date of her birth either. I was told I was given her at 8 weeks, so I kind of did the math, and she would be at the end of Gemini, cusp Cancer, when I first got her back in 2016. But she's got quite a few things in Cancer. I could get a general chart of around that time, but I won't have her house system because I don't know what time she was born. But she's very protective of me. She's a total mama dog. That's very Cancer-like. Geminis usually aren't very ferociously protective. But maybe like Mars in Cancer with her sun, or her sun's in Gemini and ours is in Cancer. That's a mean protector. And she is against other animals, not against people. People she loves. But as far as other animals, no. Well, I see a bunch of kids. Maybe they're doing some kind of school. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of people walking out in front of the church. Wow, it looks so far away in the video. But it's not. It's not that far at all. I mean, I can literally just watch people go in and out of the front door up there. So they must be doing some kind of schooling thing. But yeah, this is the thrill of stealth camping. And there goes another vehicle driving up the driveway. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, this is our spot for the night. It's about, I'm going to say, I can't look at the clock right now. I'm going to say it's about 5:30-ish, almost 6. And if they do come down here, I'll just be like, hey, bro. WWJD. What would Jesus do? Alright, guys. Later.